Hello and welcome to this Java tutorial brought to you by Tech Tutorials by Kyle. This video's topic is going to be for loops. Now the difference between while loops and for loops is that for loops are a lot less flexible than while loops. With while loops you can still change around the code in your program and the while loop will probably still work, but for loops are a lot more constant because it will always do it the same number of times. So the structure is going to be a little bit different. It's a little bit more complicated than the while loop. But it's not that hard. So let's start with for, parenthesis. Now the first step is to initialize the variable that we're going to use to count for the for loop. So we have int num is equal to 0. And let's say we want this loop to go for 10 cycles. So this would be similar to one of the statements that you would put in an if statement or a while loop. Excuse me, that's supposed to be a semicolon. And we're going to go num less than 10. That's the condition that it's going to check until it's false. Then another semicolon, and then we're going to state at what increments you're going to count. So for this one, since we're counting up to 10, we're going to go num plus plus, which is just another way of saying add 1 to num. Okay, that does for that part. And then let's say we just want to print out hello 10 times. Alright, and let's run a test. And as we see, it printed out 10 hellos. So again, you really have to think of the situation when you're deciding between a while and a for loop. While loops are a lot more common, as you will find, but that doesn't mean the while loop is always better for every situation. You will use for loops occasionally. But that just about does it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or leave a comment below. And please also remember to rate and subscribe. And please check out my website. Thank you.